Hey, what'd you get for number 8? Oh, I got 41. How did you get that? I got number. What's that? I got a text. Oh, what's that? Did you hear that Jack and Sarah are going out? Forward to everyone. Forward it to me.
Did you hear that Jack and Sarah are going out? Forward to everybody. Is this a good idea to forward a message like this? No. Why? Raise your hand and tell me why. Yes.
So they could, maybe like spread rumors about like somebody on the way didn't change it and make it like.
Okay. So it could spread rumors along the way. Somebody can change it. Why is it not a good idea to forward this? You know, right there. Yeah.
Oh, it might not be true.
It might not be true. Why else?
If it is true, somebody might like Jack or Sarah.
Okay, if it is true, somebody else might like Jack or Sarah and it might hurt their feelings. Why else may this not be a good idea? Yes?
Jack and Sarah might not want people to know.
Yeah, Jack and Sarah might not want people to know.
Because it's their business.
Because it's their business. Okay, so now I want to ask you, what would you do if you got this message? In the pink. I can't hear you, boys. Okay, she would delete it because she doesn't want that, right? So we talked it. Now, if you deleted it, the person that sent it to you, what do they think? They're going to think that you're going to forward it. So I like that you're not going to forward it. But what else? Tell me who else would do something other than just delete it. What could you do to help this situation? Yes?
Delete it and say I didn't forward it.
Okay, you could delete it and then text back and say, I didn't forward it. I can only do what I can control. What can I do in this situation that's nice, positive, and supportive? Yes?
You can forward Jack and Sarah and just Jack or Sarah and say this is what's going around. I just want to let you know.
Okay, so Andrew says I'd forward it to Jack and Sarah. I just want to let you know what's going around. Is that going to make Jack and Sarah feel happy and supported? No. No, but. We don't say but. No.
In another way, it could help by letting them know that people
Is it going to help somebody to know that people are talking about you? Does that make you feel good? This is what we're trying to do. Is it going to make the other person feel good or bad? Bad. So I like the way you're thinking because that's how most of us think. I'm trying to show you something that you don't know. I'm trying to teach you something that you don't already know. So if something is going to make somebody feel bad, is it a good idea to do that?
No.
No, okay. But you know what? That's why we're talking about this. Because it's confusing. And when I do this same thing with adults, you guys, adults say the same things. They've never thought like this before. What would you do? Would anybody do, an adult? Does any teachers want to participate and tell me what you would do? They want you to answer. They want to know what you would do. Oh, he's gonna get nice there. What would you do?
If somebody said somebody likes somebody else?
If somebody said, did you watch the video?
I was not sure.
Okay, so the video was, Jack and Sarah are going out. Please forward to everybody. So we want to know what's going to be nice, positive, and supportive that you can do.
Basically what I tell Lexi, my daughter, most of the time is, one, if it's none of your business, you don't get involved, number one, and you don't spread rumors.
But I want to know what you would do.
What I would do,
not what you would tell
I would do exactly what I told her. I wouldn't get involved in the sense of spreading the rumors, and I would shoot back saying, this is not any of your business, you need to stay out of their business, whatever's going on between them is between them, you need to step back and not get involved and make something a bigger deal than what it is.
Okay, that's right. say that in person?
For me, I probably do both. I would think. Getting involved in texting, I never am one to say that you should get involved in texting back and forth and emailing back and forth.
What's the problem? What's the possible
You can't tell
problem?
tone with emails. And somebody can think that you're getting involved. Excuse me. Somebody is going to believe that you're getting involved and you're going to be guilt by association if you text back.
Okay.
If you get involved with a person face to face and tell them, knock it off, don't get me involved in this, I want no part of it, then it stops and you've drawn the line with that person right there. If you start texting back and forth, you're just as guilty as the person that sent the text.
Is he being nice, positive, and supportive? Yeah. All right, let's have it. Yeah. Yes. Okay, we have another one. Yes.
But here's what I would wonder, what I would ask. I think most kids, most people know what the right thing to do is. The right answer is that you're not supposed to get involved, you're not supposed to forward it. But I think it's really, really hard to resist the temptation of forwarding it because in the moment it feels kind of fun. And so people know that they're not supposed to, but they may make a different decision.
Okay, so that's a good, she thinks that a lot of the times people think it's fun to get involved, and I would say she's right, because when I watch TV, I think people like doing things like that. But I think what we're going to talk about, and I'm going to show you a video at the very end, you have to be somebody that you're proud of. You have to be the person that is the one that people look up to. And if you partake in situations that are mean, negative, hurtful, that might make people think you're a certain way. And I don't know about you, but I don't ever want anyone to think that I'm a mean, negative person. And sometimes we make mistakes. I think that's why we're doing these exercises, because it's helping us to think about what actually would happen. If I did text it back, maybe I was involved, and maybe they took it the wrong way. So it's like we realize that maybe it's a better idea to say it. Look, I'm not going to do it. If I ignore it, they think I agree. They think I might have partaken in it. Say, you know what, I'm not interested. Can you please leave me out of mean, negative, hurtful? And I think it'd be best if you didn't do that. You know, if you're not mean and you're not negative, but yet you're nice, positive, you're supportive, and you're standing up for what you believe in, that's all you can do. But I can guarantee you that when you're in middle school, and you go to high school, and you go to college, and you come back for reunions, and we're all sitting around the reunion, and I'm saying like this, see that girl? That girl used to make fun of my shorts in gym class. You know what? And I'm looking at that person, and I'm thinking, that person used to be so mean to me. And that actually happened to me when I was walking to Spencer to school one day, and this woman gets out, and she goes, Jill, hi! And I was like, oh my gosh, that voice sounds so familiar. It was somebody I went to middle school with. And you know what I thought about her when she was like, hi, I just moved here from such and such. My 2 kids go to school. And I'm smiling, and you know what I'm thinking in my head? No, you used to make fun of me. You used to make fun of my shorts. You excluded me in gym class when I moved there in 7th grade. That's what I'm thinking of this girl. She had no idea what she did, and now we're adults. But that's what I was thinking in my head. So you have to make a choice, and I think it can be fun and it can be exciting, but it's up to you whether you want to do things that are going to make people think that you were somebody they could rely on or somebody that they would want to stay away from.